Hi, sure. I'm Robert Proctor. I'm the Chief Technology for Apricot Solar. My roles and responsibility are to work with Kwayse, our software development team, to work with our CEO and our sales team to take the requirements that they need and build it out within our software architecture that Kwayse provides through our Bubble application, and to meet or exceed everybody's expectations from a technology standpoint. So I've been in software development for 25 years, primarily worked in other tech stacks, and I came on with Apricot about 4 months ago as their CTO and was introduced to a no-code, low-code technology called Bubble. My requirements were to find a team that understood Bubble. Long story short, I made a mistake in the team that I hired. Their experience in Bubble was not what I thought it would be. I reached back out to Chris. We had some more conversations. Had some great interviews with the team where I would normally interview with 1 or 2 people. Chris and Kwayse had 5 people on the interview, being very transparent with me on the experiences. And I felt that Kwayse had the experience and the team that could take what's a very complicated. I know a lot of people work in Bubble, very lightweight front end. They don't do a lot of complication. This is a very heavy programmed multiple third-party integrations that we have with our application for Apricot Solar. And based upon the experience of the Kwayse team, I felt that they were the only ones that would be able to handle it. Obviously, after almost 2 months of working together, I know I made the right choice with Kwayse. The advantage of working with Kwayse is the developers listen to what I need and ask the right questions. Unlike the other company that I work with, they actually make suggestions and say, well, I think there's a better way to do this. Working with Tashbib and Hamza and Zaim and the rest of the crew that you guys have over there, they've done proper testing. I don't feel like I'm the only one that's doing the testing. The other company that I was working with, even though they were supposed to have testers and project managers, I felt like I was not just the CTO, but the project manager, the quality assurance tester, the one finding all the errors. And, not to say that everything's done perfectly, but when I do find an error with Kwayse, your team, the Kwayse team, Tashbib and everyone, they've got right on it. They've understood what my requests are and they've got it done. So as far as the quality, I wake up around 5:30 every morning. The first thing I do is look at my phone, and I've already got a message on our Slack channel from our lead developer on this is what I'm working on today. So even before I've started my day, he's already set my expectations of what I'm going to expect that day. It feels like he's part of my team. It doesn't feel like I've outsourced to a third-party company. It feels like the people, Hamza, yourself, Tashbib, especially Tashbib, I can't say enough about him. I hope he's always going to be our dedicated developer. But the best thing I can say is it feels like it's my team. It doesn't feel like it's an outsourced team. The other company, I felt like they were working on multiple projects or maybe going back to other projects and then working on our project versus the team that I've got. I feel like they're dedicated to our project. The other company, again, I'm not going to mention names. I would send them a message and it'd be 2, 3, 4 hours before I got a response. Your team, I send a message, I've got a response 2 or 3 minutes. It just feels, the best thing I can say, it feels like you're our team, you're our employees. Shop based upon experience, and based upon my experience, Kwayse has got the experience, they've got the team. I can't say more about your company than I have. You guys are phenomenal. I have zero complaints. And after working in tech for 25 years with a number of outsourced companies from India all the way to South Africa, Singapore, and Thailand, you guys are probably the best company that I found, and I'd highly recommend anybody looking at your services take advantage and at least do a trial with you guys for a month to see that you're going to do what you say you're going to do. And that's what it is. When it comes down to it, did they say did they do what they said they're going to do? And you guys did. You did what you said you were going to do, and you're solving our problems.